guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Nana's Food and Fashion. If you're new here, you're welcome. Today what we're doing is trying to sew shirt. This is my first time sewing the shirt, and this is the pattern. So let's get started. So guys, I've cut the pieces and I'm trying to join them together. So this is supposed to be the back of the shirt. You know, there's pleats that you have to do at the back of the shirt, so that's what I've done here. As you can see, I've put some pins there that's supposed to be the pleats. Okay, I've done that and I've added this part onto it. So what I'm going to do is to sew this part, and then that will be literally the back of the shirt. Okay, and then what I'm going to do next is to this also the front, the two halves of the front of the shirt. And what I've done here is I have put interface in there according to the instructions. You have to put interface in there, so I've done that and I've placed them there, as you can see, the two halves. And I'm going to sew just the end bit where I've placed the pins. Okay, and when I finish sewing that, I'll turn it around and then I'll add both the back pieces and the front pieces together. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do now. So I'll just sew that and I'll show it to you. Right guys, so we've sewed the flap here onto the front part of the shirt, and then we sew the back part as well. So what you need to do is to just join them together like that. So that's the front part of the shirt, so you need to join that side and then sleeve bit, and then we join that side before we join the sleeve. So guys, we've joined them together, as you can see here. Join them together. The next bit, we need to attach the sleeve, so that is the sleeve. So then what you need to do is to join them. What I do all the time is just join them, and then you join them on the side, and then you just hem the end, and then we join it onto the shirt. So what you need to do now is just do that. So guys, this is the sleeve. What I've done is I've joined it together and I've hemmed it nicely like that. So the next thing we need to do is to join it onto the shirt. So that is supposed to be shirt, the sleeve handle. So what I'm doing is to put, this is the other bit, you join it onto the bottom bit of the sleeve like that. Make sure the lines are joined together nicely, and then what I do is, hold on, I pin them. So what you do is you go round and pin it round, just like that, and then you pin it onto until you've pleated all of it, and then you can just sew it. It makes it easier to sew. I like pinning my work so that when I'm sewing it makes it quite easy. So you just pin the sleeve. So what I'm doing is just I'm pinning all the sleeve like that. Make sure they are at the right. So it goes like that, and then we tend to. Right guys, as you can see, I've pinned the sleeves together. This is what I want to show you. So that's how it's supposed to be. You just pin them together like that. And so I'm going to sew it, and then my sleeve will be done. Really, so I've done it for the two. And so we sew it, and then afterwards we get onto the collar. Right guys, as you can see, our shirt is taking shape. So look at the, I've really inserted the sleeve nicely, and that's the other sleeve as well. So what we're going to do next, I have the pocket. I put a twist to it. I've added black to it just for contrast. So I'm going to put it there and sew it into place. So that should be the pocket. And then I need to move on to the collar. So I have the collar here. As you can see, I've put some pins right at the edge of it. So you need to sew the edge of it and make sure that the edge is really pointed. Make sure you sew right close to the edge, and that place is pointed and that end is also pointed as well. So I'm going to sew this bit, and what I can tell you is that, and there were two, I did put some interfacing there, because you have to put interfacing on the collar so that it will be much stronger and stiffer. Alright, so that's the next thing we need to do. Yeah guys, just wanted to show you the color. So that is the color. Now, so what I've done here is the color is made up of two, where we have put the interfacing. Okay, I've sewed it onto the shirt. So as you can see, so I've sewed that onto the shirt. And the next bit is the other half of the collar. We are going to fold it like that onto it. You can use a needle to do it, or if you want to use a sewing machine, you can just sew it right at the edge of the shirt. That's what it's supposed to be. So as you can see, I'm trying to do it to show you. Just fold that, and then either you use a needle to do that, or you use a sewing machine. So this, as you can see, so that is our color. So I'm going to sew that bit. I'm trying to sew this bit into place. Okay, as you can see, so that's it. Before that, and then I'm going to show it to you. Right guys, so as you can see, I've done just attached the collar. Okay, so this is the collar, and I've sewed the other part of it as well. Okay, so that's supposed to be the collar, which is done nicely. As you can see, yeah. So the next bit I need to do is to do just hem the shirt, and I'm going to show you how I hem my shirts. Okay, this is what I do. So as you can see, I've already put some pins there. I've already put them. I'm going to take them off and show you how I do it. So that's supposed to be, okay, supposed to be the bottom bit of the shirt. So you fold it twice, just very little, like that. Okay, I hope you saw that. So that is supposed to be the first fold and the second fold, and then I just put a pin there. So this is what I have here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is to just sew over it. Alright, so that is just my hair all the way, just right at the bottom of the shirt. So that is the next step. So I'm just going to just sew that, and then we move on to doing the buttonholes and the buttons. Right guys, as you can see, our shirt is kind of shape. It's mostly done. As I told you before, I've hemmed the shirt, the bottom bit of the shirt nicely. Okay, and I showed you how to do that. So the next bit is to do the buttonholes. So you have normally the pattern, you have guidance for buttonholes. So that's what I've done here. I've put the pins where the buttonhole is supposed to be. So as you can see, there are pins there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to mark that place, and then I'll do the buttonholes with my machine, and then correspondingly I will do the buttons there as well, and then guys, as you can see, our shirt is ready and our model is there. As you can see that, I see the pockets, and it's really nice. It's nicely done. And just look at the front, and I just want to show you the back. Yeah, as you can see, that's nicely done at the back. Look at the pleat at the back, and the handles as well. So yeah, this is our shirt done. It's really nice, and it's quite easy to do if you follow the pattern. So please like this video. Please like this video. Please put on your post notification so that when I put on a new video, you'll be notified of that. Thanks for watching, and thanks for sewing with me. This is Nana's Food and Fashion. God bless you. Bye.